Okay, geometry class. Wakey, wakey. Here we go. This is video D, part 2. This is actually, at the top of it, it says for days 17 and 18. Okay, so here's the deal. Apparently, I wasn't supposed to give you the worksheets for days 19 and 20 yet. So when you get the packet of stuff on Monday, I'm going to, send the PDF. When you open up that PDF, you're going to see days 19 and 20 worksheet again. Well, it's the same one that I already gave you. I just gave you 10 days of stuff this past time instead of 8. Oh, well, I just gave you a preview of what was coming. So don't get confused. It's the same days 19 and 20 on the new packet that will be coming out on Monday. Okay, so it'll be another PDF where you guys will download it and print it. That'll be great. Or you should have, well, you should know this. Call the high school and you can get a paper copy of it. No problem, but you have to come, well, you have to call first and then come and pick it up at the high school in the main office. Okay, here we go. This is how you do the back of worksheet D. All right, so this is a secant, and you're like, didn't we already do this once? And I'm like, yeah, we already did this once, but it's been a little while. And so here it is. If the angle's on the outside, which this is, you subtract and divide by 2. So it's big minus small divided by 2 equals the answer. Well, the answer is 48. Okay, then I'm going to cross multiply by 2, like that. So it's 155 minus x equals 96. Oh, by the way, I think I may have on the previous video like said some number correctly, but I wrote it incorrectly. If anybody caught that, that's good. Okay, and now I'm going to subtract 96 minus 155 and get negative 59. Okay, and so if that's negative 59, there we go, then regular x is just 59. Okay, and that's that. And that's it. Okay, hey, way to go. Nice responses on your work and stuff that's going on. I know that you guys now really do like the music playing in the video, so I'll have a little extra something for you on this video, which is great. Glad that you're liking that. And now that I've learned how to put up my subscribe button for my YouTube channel, don't forget to click there and subscribe to my channel. That way you'll know immediately whenever there's a new video posted. Now, number 13's done. So I won't play the music just yet, but don't worry, it's on its way. You're going to do number 14, 17, 20, 21, and 22 just like number 13. Click. All right, number 15, the angle's on the inside. And so when the angle's on the inside, you add and divide by 2. So it's going to be x plus 79 divided by 2 equals 92. But I'm still going to cross multiply by 2. Okay, so it's going to be x plus 79 equals 184. Then I'm going to subtract 184 and 79 and get 105. Okay. Now that you've seen number 15 done, do number 24 just like it. Remember, if I'm going too fast, just go ahead and pause it. Don't worry, you're not going to be missing any of the music. Oh, I just hiccuped. It's raining outside, by the way. It's 7:10 in the morning and it's raining outside. Number 16. This is very similar to number 13, but the letter X is out here this time instead of inside there. Okay, so it's still a subtract problem because the angle's on the outside. So it's big minus small divided by 2 equals the answer 37. So I'm going to double the 37, and I'm going to get x minus 58 equals 74. And then this time, instead of subtracting, I'm going to be adding, right? So it's just going to be 74 plus 58, and that's 132. Okay? So the letter's in a little different spot. Do you notice that? Did you see that? Let's see. Can I go to split screen, number 16? Let's keep 16 there, but now let's go back to, see that? Number 13 and number 16 were doggone similar, really, really close. But on number 13, the 155 was out here and the X was there. And then these dudes switched. Okay, it's still a subtraction problem, just like the one before it. But the X is the big arc this time. Over here, the X was the small arc. And there we go. Okay, there's nothing, there's number 16 is an original on this worksheet. Number 18 is just like number 23. Here's how you do it. We've done these, but it took a little skill to, it takes a little skill to remember how to do it. This answer isn't 160. A lot of people like to think that. Don't I just double that? No. This is 360 minus x. If that's x, this is 360 minus x. In other words, if this was 100, this would be 260. Well, how'd you do that? 260. How'd I get 260? 360 minus 100. Okay, so that's why that's true. This angle is on the outside. So if it's on the outside, you subtract. Big minus small divided by 2 equals the answer. Cross multiply. So it's going to be 360 minus 2x equals 160. Now I'm going to subtract this 360 over yonder. So it's going to be negative 2x equals negative, oh my goodness, look at that. I didn't even know what the answers, I really did not know. Just hang on. This is negative 200. X equals 100. I really didn't know before I made this video that that answer was 100 and that was 260. I really just made up that example. Wow, what a coinkydink. Okay, so 160 minus 360 is negative 200, but I'm dividing by negative 2. Boom. Do number 23 just like number 18. If this was 100, that's 260. That's weird that I said that. All right, number 19 I think must be an original also. Let me look. I have to look real quick. I just did number 18. Number 19. Yeah. Okay, so number 19 is an original also. And you're like, isn't it just like number 18? Well, kind of. But now the big piece is x. The little piece is 360 minus x. And that really bothers some people. Like that really irks some people. How can that be 360 minus x? Because that looks bigger than x. It's not. Let's say that this was 200. Then this would be 160. All right, here we go. Big minus, in parentheses, small, divided by 2 equals the answer. Double that up. So it's going to be x minus 360 plus x equals 138. Because if that was 70, it'd be 140. Do you understand what I just did there? I distributed this here and that there. So it was negative 360, but a negative and a negative is a positive. Okay, so now I'm not going to scroll. I'm going to write it over here. X plus x is 2x minus 360 equals 138. And I'm going to add 360. So I'm going to do 138 plus 360. is 498. Then I'm going to divide by 2 and get 249. Okay? So x is 249, and I could figure out the smaller arc if I wanted to, but it's all good. Like I said, number 19 was very, 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 very similar to number 18. Let's see if I can do that again. Oopsie. But on number 18, the x was the small arc. And on number 19, the x is the big arc. And yes, it does matter because you always have to do big minus small. Okay? Cool. Did we get as far as we needed to get? Let's see. There we go. Oh, okay. I'm not going to talk here. I'm just going to play some awesome music. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And then if you've missed any class stuff, you can go back and review the videos in our playlist. Okay, now for the next couple seconds, you get some more awesome music because you have requested it. That's right. Here we go with the music.